Price climb slows as inventory heats up for summer. You want to know what else is going on in the Southwest Florida real estate market? Well, that's what we're talking about on this video. I'm Rob Wozner, a local realtor right here in Southwest Florida. If it's your first time on my channel and you want to know everything about eating, sleeping, working, playing, and the real estate market, this is the channel you need to subscribe to. So hit the subscribe button and tap the bell so you're notified every time I drop a new video. As competition grows in the Naples housing market, overall inventory increased 67.1% in May to 5,019 properties, and that's up from 3,004 properties in May of 2023. Monthly closed sales for the month decreased 12.2% to 709 closed sales, and that's down from 1,033 closed sales in May of 23. I'm closely monitoring the number of monthly price decreases to see whether it could turn the tide and improve sales this summer. One thing was certain in the May market report: summer buyers will have many more options than winter buyers did. Statewide closed sales of single-family homes decreased less than 1% compared to the previous year. Total closed sales for the state were at 26,252 closed sales. Over in the townhouse condo market, sales in this category dropped by more than 8.5% compared to the same period last year, totaling 10,415 total sales. These figures highlight a varied performance across different types of residential properties here in the state. While single-family homes showed resilience with marginal decline in sales, townhouses and condos experienced a more significant decrease. While sales growth remains stagnant, with new listings still climbing compared to a year ago, inventory levels are still rising at the statewide level. Some parts of the state, like most of South Florida, still have inventory levels below what was typical from, say, 2014 through 2019, leading up to the pandemic. The statewide single-family home inventory level is at 94,216 homes, and that's up 60% from a year ago. When we look over in the condo townhouse market, active inventory is at 61,767, and that's up 91% from a year ago. The Naples housing market in May 2024 saw a significant increase in new listings and a trend towards price reductions. New listings during May increased 18.4% to 1,201 new listings from 1,114 listings in May of 2023. There were more decreases than new listings in May. Price reductions are beneficial for the market as they indicate that sellers are adjusting to current market conditions, moving away from aspirational pricing. This adjustment can make properties more attractive to buyers, potentially increasing sales activity. Statewide, new listings of single-family homes were at 33,900 listings, up by over 15% in May, which was the lowest year-over-year increase we've reported this year outside of the less than 8% increase back in March. In the townhouse condo market, we had 14,782 new listings, up by nearly 14% year over year. In May, also the second lowest increased report for this property type category in 2024. These statistics indicate a steady influx of new inventory into the market, a slightly slower pace compared to earlier months this year. In May, the Naples housing market exhibited notable price activity and stable median prices. In addition to 1,710 price decreases reported in May, the median close price was $650,000, the same as the median close price back in April, which enjoyed 2,365 price decreases. Comparatively, the median close price increased 8.3% to $650,000, up from $600,000 back in May 2023. The stability in median prices, despite high numbers of price decreases, suggests that while sellers are adjusting their expectations, the overall market value is still experiencing growth compared to previous years. This trend is encouraging for both buyers and sellers, indicating a potentially balanced market where realistic pricing strategies can lead to successful transactions. In May, the year-over-year growth in Florida home prices was as weak as it's been in several months. In the single-family home market, the median sale price increased by slightly over 1.5%, reaching around $426,000. Over the townhouse condo market, the median sale price rose by only 1.5% to approximately $330,000. These figures indicate a period of relatively subdued price growth compared to the previous months, reflecting stability rather than rapid appreciation in the housing market. The list price decreases in the Naples housing market are a positive signal that pricing is adjusting to reflect current home values. This also indicates to us that local realtors are doing a great amount of market research and are staying informed about market trends and conditions, ensuring that we can provide accurate pricing guidelines to sellers. Effective negotiation and sales strategies are helping sellers adjust their expectations and achieve successful transactions. This combination of research and salesmanship is crucial for moving properties in today's market, helping to align seller expectations with buyers' willingness to pay and ultimately leading to more closed sales. The rising inventory and list price decreases in the Naples housing market have also led to an increase in the number of properties available at the lower price ranges. Key observations include an increase in lower end properties. The number of properties in the $300,000 and below price category rose significantly by 104%, reaching 308 properties in May of 24 compared to only 151 properties back in May of 2023. We also see growth in the mid-range properties priced between $300,000 and $500,000. We saw a 90.1% increase with 1,032 properties available in May of 24 compared to only 543 properties back in May of 23. These increases indicate that more affordable housing options are becoming available, potentially attracting a wider range of buyers and offering more opportunities for those looking to purchase within those price ranges. The current housing market presents several significant challenges for home buyers. Record high home prices. Home prices have surged, increasing by 83% on a month-to-month basis since 2019. This substantial rise in prices has made it more difficult for buyers to afford homes. Loan qualification issues. Many potential buyers are struggling to qualify for loans. About 40% of buyers at the new home developments in Southwest Florida are unable to secure financing. Down payment and additional expenses. The inability to come up with a sufficient down payment is a common issue. Furthermore, high additional expenses such as homeowners insurance and association fees add to the financial burden, deterring many potential home buyers. Unlike other cities in the United States where home sales are driven by people relocating for work, Naples has always been a lifestyle destination. People live here because they want to live here. People are not moving here for jobs. That means we have different mix of sellers and buyers here. A majority of our sales are secondary homes. That said, many sellers of secondary homes lack urgency to sell and are unlikely to accept low offers. They can afford to wait for the right price. On the other hand, similarly, buyers of second homes are not in a rush to purchase. They have the financial flexibility to wait until they find a property that meets their specific desires. Another challenge in the horizon for buyers and sellers in Naples in 2024 and all across Florida will be the condominium sales. By December 31st, the Structural Integrity Reserve Law requires all Florida condominiums 3 stories or higher and 25 to 30 years old have a milestone inspection and use the results to guide them to maintain financial reserves that will pay for future maintenance, inspections, and repairs. The burden to raise these funds will require mandatory assessments on current and future homeowners. Because of this law, they must account for the additional costs associated with maintaining these reserves, potentially affecting their pricing and sales strategies. Buyers will need to be aware of these potential future assessments and costs when considering purchasing a condominium. These factors add complexity to the Naples housing market, impacting both buying and selling strategies, especially in the condominium sector. As always, I like to look at the geographic standouts within the Naples housing market and show significant variations in median close prices across these different areas. For instance, the Naples Beach area, which are zip codes 34102, 34103, 34108, the median close price decreased 26.1% from $3,062,500 to $2,262,500. This notable decline suggests a significant cooling at the high end of this market. The South Naples area, or 34112, 34113, the median close price increased by 43.6%, and that's from $647,500 up to $930,000. This substantial rise indicates a strong demand and appreciation for homes located in that area. Central Naples condominium market, which is 34104, 34105, 34116. Median close price increased 1.4% from $350,000 to $355,000. This modest increase reflects a relatively stable market with slight appreciation in that area. These geographic variations highlight the diverse nature of Naples' housing market, with different areas experiencing varying trends in property values. Once again, thank you for watching my monthly real estate market video report. If you're even thinking about making a move here to Southwest Florida, you need to take the first step. Give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, however you want to get in touch with me. I have the systems and processes dialed down to make the transaction as smooth and easy as possible. Please leave a comment and let me know what you think of the current real estate market right here in Southwest Florida. And I look forward to seeing you on my next video.